What's up, gang? It's JP, the outlaw, the voice that makes them moist. You're a color commentator, and I'm here to give you my Smackdown reaction. And I'm also going to give you my NXT reaction. It's going to be a double combo. Both shows is light this week, so I'm going to try to squeeze them in all on my one show. Okay? You'll also be getting a 205 live. So I might do that probably today or tomorrow. However, I feel like it. Just enjoy the ride. So we start off the show with Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss opening the show. Cut a good promo for TLC. I don't know if they're going to main event TLC. I would like it. I think it would be a better than Sasha and Charlotte. I truly believe that would be a better match as far as main event status for women. And they can do a lot with it. As far as I'm concerned, they only gotta climb up the ladder. It shouldn't be no spots with trying to put people through tables and stuff like that. Maybe a couple of chair shots, and somebody gets incapacitated and climbs up the ladder. And that's how you end that. Don't try to throw nobody over the table, throw them off of the ladder, out of the ring, onto a table, elbow them off the goddamn top rope onto the announce table. You don't need none of that. It's a women's match. And not saying that women can't do what men do, but again, they're women. They got ovaries and shit. Freaking, first match of the night, The Miz and Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler and Kalisto. Kalisto and Dolph Ziggler wins. Baron Corbin goes off on Kalisto with a steel chair. And just the subtle differences with how they're booking on SmackDown. This is why I like SmackDown better than Raw. SmackDown gave you a disqualification match that made sense. Okay? You get beat up with a chair. Unlike on Raw, where, you get a double count out. You get disqualified for beating up Enzo, which he's not in the mid card. He's not in the main event. Why is he having a single match? Unless if you're going to push him as a singles competitor. I don't know what's going on with Cass. He might be hurt or something. May have some time off. But again, come on. You dig me? Like, what the fuck? American Alpha cuts a promo backstage about the new Wyatt family with Randy Orton. American Alpha talking about how they're going to suplex Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. Everybody can be suplexed. They're human beings. They're not immortal. Good promo. I like to see them guys get some more mic time. And put them in some type of faction. If you get Kurt Angle to come back, he can be the leader of that faction. You can even use Jack Swagger, who's actually on SmackDown right now, not doing a goddamn thing. Put him back in title contention. Switch that title picture up too. But I'll talk about that after this. So yeah, definitely, I like what they're doing with American Alpha. It's a slow build. They want to give them the title, but they gotta go through the crucible. If you can recall, they did the same thing with the Hardys. Edge and Christian was heel. You had the Dudleys. You still had freaking DX was still there with Badass and the Road Dogg. So yeah, you can slowly build these guys so they can be your top guys for years to come. At least you can get a couple more years out of them. They young, and they did some great work down there in NXT. That's why they got moved up to SmackDown. I'm glad they went to SmackDown versus Raw, but they did great work down there. I'm waiting for the Revival to get moved up too. It's about time they move up from NXT. But moving on, Dean Ambrose cleans out the asylum. Okay, this is a video package not even a video package. This is just a straight promo. He comes out to the ring. He talks his trash. Fucking James Ellsworth from fucking nowhere. He comes out, starts talking about how he beat AJ Styles. AJ Styles comes out, talks his shit on how he's going to beat freaking Dean Ambrose. How he's going to beat Dean Ambrose at TLC. I don't have a problem with the promo. Promo was a good promo, actually. I have a problem with fucking Ellsworth. Why is Ellsworth? And I know he just got signed to the WWE. I don't think nobody's noticing that he's getting more time than the fucking mid card. And in the mid card on Smackdown, you got Dolph Ziggler. You got The Miz. You got Kalisto, who just came back from injury. You got fucking Baron Corbin, who you just took out of the goddamn Survivor Series match to throw Shane in there. And fucking Ellsworth was a goddamn mascot for Team Smackdown. Why is he getting so much time? I mean, I know the kid's old, and I know he's breaking all types of fucking records with his merchandise. Especially not even being signed with the WWE to begin with. You get what I'm saying? You build him up, get him out of the main card. I don't know what you gotta do. Fucking sit Dean Ambrose in the back so they can play back there and be buddies and shit. I don't know. But you gotta get him out from this card. This just ain't gonna fucking work. Luke Harper versus Kane. Kane wins with a choke slam. I think Bray Wyatt told Luke Harper, if you fail, you're going to have to suffer some type of repercussions. Can't wait to see what happens with that next week. To close the shows, and like I said, a very, very light show for the go-home show, which is cool because it's the go-home show right before the pay-per-view. I believe TLC is this weekend. I'm not sure, but if it is, I'll go ahead and give y'all a prediction package, probably on Friday. My predictions for TLC. I think it's only like 5 matches, but good matches. But the number one contender for the tag team title, which I believe Rhino and Heath Slater still hold. This was a good match. From the start of this match, I didn't know who was going to win, who was going to lose. I like that, again, American Alpha did not win. Because, again, it's still early. You want to build these guys. You want to have them go through some crucibles before they land that big championship. Same thing they did with Gargano and Ciampa down there in freaking NXT. I like how they built that. They built that for months. And when they finally got the title at TakeOver Toronto, people were convinced that these guys was legit. You dig me? So I would like to see that more, especially on regular WWE television. But that's your SmackDown reaction. And now I'm going to give you NXT. And then I'm going off of memory on NXT. I don't have my show notes in front of me. So NXT starts off with Asuka. I forget who she was fighting, but Asuka kicks this chick's ass. And I think that's the new chick. I'm not sure if she's the MMA fighter chick. I don't know. There's a lot of new female talent on there, and I gotta get familiar with their names. Forgive me for giving you a loose interpretation of NXT. I might do a better one later today. But Asuka beats the shit out of her. Leaves the ring, comes back, beat the shit out of her again. It was a good show. Good fucking show. Moving forward from Asuka, you had a promo in the backstage with fucking Samoa Joe and Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger walks up, say, I want to fight the top contenders in NXT. If you're the top guy, then that's who I want to fight. Fucking Samoa Joe says he's not even in the league of Samoa Joe. Same thing he said about Shinsuke Nakamura before he walked up. So Ty Dillinger takes out his hands, say, I got 10 reasons why I belong in the main event. Slaps the shit out of Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe turns around and says, you're not walking out of here tonight. Brilliant. That was a fucking promo. That's how you cut a promo. You know what I mean? You come up talking shit, you think you better than me, slap that motherfucker. Smooth. They had No Way Jose go up against, I believe, Eric Young from Sanity. And I like Eric Young. I like what he did in TNA. I like his career in TNA. And I like what they're doing with him on NXT. I would have kept fucking James Storm, and there you go. That's your whole roster. You don't really need nobody. You got enough people there to fucking flip that title 92 different ways. But end of that match, gang warfare. They double team No Way Jose. No Way Jose is left in the ring. Even the chick get a piece of it. I forget her name, Nikki Cross or something like that. Okay, then they move. They show a promo package. Don't forget Samoa Joe versus Shinsuke Nakamura, December the 30th. I think it's sometime in December. Sometimes it's like a week or two. I'm pretty sure. They show the video package. Ty Dillinger comes down to the ring. He does his intro. Samoa Joe comes down. Now it's on. Samoa Joe, great match. A couple of submissions. You showed technical skills from both wrestlers, but freaking Dillinger bought it. I mean, he was really bringing it in. I think they may set him up to be outside of Shinsuke Nakamura, the next person in line for the title. And again, NXT is in a rebuilding phase, so I only think they got like a handful of wrestlers. 90% of them is hurt from the Dusty Rhodes Classic tournament, so it's like kind of hard to get into their product. As you know, when Finn Balor was there, Samoa Joe had just got there. They had just started signing more major talent. Bobby Roode had came in. Freaking Austin Aries was coming in. So with knowing that and signing that talent, that combo, you get what I'm saying? It takes some time to rebuild, and I think that's what NXT is doing. They're just rebuilding. I think that's why Samoa Joe is the first person to ever hold the title twice in NXT, because they gotta leave him down there so they can bring up more people, so they can pull in more people. I just heard that they was trying to interview with Adam Cole, and Adam Cole is the ROH champion, so I don't see how that's gonna happen, but that'd be great. Imagine freaking Adam Cole on NXT or even WWE programming with his mic skills. It'd be great. But so I gave you in one show Smackdown reaction, NXT reaction. So it's definitely moving forward. I'm gonna try to if I don't double up on these two shows, if they continue to be this light, SmackDown might get better. I might just give you all SmackDown on one show, and NXT will definitely be with 205 Live, because those are both hour shows. So I want to try to stretch out that content. I know I can get it done within 15 fucking minutes, but I want to put them two together. I only did SmackDown and NXT today together because I wanted to give y'all the news, man. I know I didn't give you SmackDown on Tuesday, so I gave you SmackDown and NXT on Thursday. Boom. Boom. And I'm going to give you 205 Live. And just pay attention this weekend, okay? I got my predictions coming out for TLC. And then I also have my ideas on how I would book John Cena or Y2J to win the Royal Rumble. I got that coming to you this weekend as well. So you want to get a couple of shows probably for the JP show on the weekend. And I might go live. I want to go live at 9. I'm trying to stick to that 9 o'clock hour. But, Saturday school with the kids. So I'll figure something out. I'll definitely let everybody know what time I'm going to start going live. But as always, follow me on Twitter, JP Outlaw. Follow me on Wrestling Anino, JP Outlaw. And if you get some time, check out my YouTube channel. I put a Best of Edge together. I was talking to some of my co-workers, my main man D, and he wasn't a SmackDown fan, but Edge was the man on SmackDown. I got a couple of video packages out there for him, and it's some good stuff, man. It's some good stuff. I might even send you a link inside the description. As always, I want everybody to have a great day. I'm about to get dressed and go to work, and I'll talk to you soon. All right.